Okay, welcome to our HTML series for NC All Around. And today we're going to be starting off, and today I'm just going to teach you basic HTML. Now, HTML, just to give you some background info, isn't really a programming language, it's actually a scripting language. So, for example, JavaScript is a scripting language and not a programming language. So this is it's going to be pretty simple, and that's because it's not a programming language. If you want something like a programming language, then you can go to something more advanced like Java, but this would also be a good starter. So go ahead, and on Windows you would go to Notepad, in Mac you would go to TextEdit, and on Ubuntu Linux, if you don't know this already, you would go to Terminal. So wherever you are, on whichever operating system, you're going to just create a new document wherever you'd like. So I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to create in TextEdit a new document right on my desktop. So here, as you can see, we have a window that's titled Untitled. So I'm going to make this smaller because right now we're probably going to split the screen, one with your favorite browser and one with the whatever text editor you're using. So in Ubuntu or Debian, whatever version of Linux you're using, go ahead and go to the terminal, and you probably know the commands. Just change directories into whatever directory you'd like, and using the nano or vi command, create a new HTML document. So that was all just for Linux users. And here, now in TextEdit, what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you a few things. First, start off by clicking less than brackets. So I'm going to call these brackets. So, and type in HTML and then hit a greater than. So we've got that, and then open up head, do the same thing, except rather than HTML inside it, put head, and then do basically just copy your head, whatever you wrote head in, Command V, or like paste it and put a / here now. Now do the same thing like your first head here, except use it with body. And then we're going to put open P, close, and then you can type hello world. And then you can click return and put a / with a P and close. And then here you can do the same thing now with body. So you can open up, close, and then type in body and close it off. Then you can do the same thing now with HTML, / HTML and close. Now here's the thing for Mac users. After you're done doing this, go ahead and press Command comma in TextEdit, and here go to first go to new document, and then in this tab make sure you always select plain text, and once you select it once, it's going to be like that forever. So just select it once as you start and click on open and save, and then here you can keep this, but it says display HTML files as HTML code instead of formatted text. You can also check that. Go ahead and click X after that, and for Windows users and Ubuntu users or / Linux users, you don't need to do that. Now on to saving our document. Go ahead and press Command S, Control S, or just save the document as hello.html. I won't specifically put .html, and then Word desktop and click save. And then TextEdit might ask you have used the extension HTML at the end of the name. The standard extension is .txt. Go ahead and click use.html. Now what we can do is in this web browser, you can go to go ahead and type in the path. So if basically what you would do is in your web browser, go to file : 3 forward slashes. And actually, what you would do is just take this out of the way, and then you can drag your HTML document from Finder, Windows Explorer, or anything right here onto your bookmarks or anything, and just click on it. Then or like right into the URL bar. Here you'll see hello world, and that's basically what we typed here. Now I'm gonna keep it like this, and we're not gonna use the browser anymore. Right now it's just plain text editor. So here I'm just gonna explain exactly what we did. So those of you who don't know, HTML basically has something called tags, and these tags are basically an opening and closing tag. So whatever you put in between them is the content you want to display on the page. So anything like this won't show up on the page, it's only what's in between them. So every time you start off an HTML document, you want to open up your HTML tag. That's like mandatory. Then there's two parts to the HTML. I'm just gonna show you here, there's the body, and then there's the head, which the head basically, both of these appear on your web page, but I wouldn't put anything in head besides the title. And by title, I basically mean when I fire up Chrome, let's say Google Chrome, and I click on like Google or any site, it has this title. So it's basically like the text you want to display on the tab. And that's basically that's the only thing I usually put in the head. So in the head tag, you open the head tag, and then whenever there's a forward slash and then the tag name, that's basically closing it. So here's the open head tag, here's the close head tag, and whatever's in between them, it'll display. Now there's nesting, which is basically putting tags inside of each other, which we've done here. So we could open up head and then open up the title tag and then type in hello, actually my first HTML doc, and then you could put a forward slash title to close your title tag. And that's basically what the nesting is. Basically you're opening up head, opening it up title, and closing title, and this whole set is right within the two head tags. So that's what I usually put in head. And then in body, we open the body tag. Notice we closed head here, so the head set, like the set for that is done. And then we'd open the body tag, open the P tag, which is for a paragraph. You can type in hello world or whatever text you want, and then close the paragraph tag, and then close the body tag we made right here. So I could also put an additional P tag, hello, and then close P, right? And then close HTML, which is basically what we opened up right here. So that's basically just to give you some how exactly HTML works. I know that may be kind of confusing, but you'll get it as you go along. So you can change that however you'd like. And yeah, thanks for watching our first part. Thank you.